It is Monday, and it is a dreary, nasty, rainy, cold Monday here in Tennessee, but it is our last day in Tennessee. I am currently following Rob to our next location, drumroll please, Atlanta, Georgia. He was supposed to stay here in Tennessee and train at the same store for like 3 weeks. So he packed all his stuff, and when I came to visit, I didn't know how long I'd be staying, so I packed a whole bunch of my stuff, and we ended up only being there a week, less than we were there last time. So we were pretty surprised to that he got the clearance to go ahead and head off to his next training location. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. We thought he was gonna be training here the whole time, but the boss here was like, yeah, he's basically picked up on everything, and they were like, well, we're not quite ready for you at your store back home yet, so we're gonna have to find something else to do with you. So they came up with the idea to send him to the store in Atlanta. So we found that out like early this morning, so we were gonna go to the aquarium, but like as he's getting ready, he just like Rob does not feel good whatsoever, and turns out he has, I think, without actually getting an official test done, I think he's contracted the flu, which I know sucks so bad. He is feeling awful horrible, so he didn't end up going to the aquarium today. I've been taking care of him and just packing, and it's now almost 6 o'clock, and we're just now leaving, which we didn't really think. On Monday, we're headed towards like 2 big cities from Chattanooga to Atlanta, so hopefully we won't run into too much traffic. There's a ton of traffic coming into Chattanooga, but going out, it's not too bad. I'll update you guys when we get to the hotel, which thankfully is only like an hour and 20 minutes away, so not a bad drive at all. Alrighty, I made it. This is sorry, as focus, Rob's like plugging in this little like fire stick thing so we can watch a movie. But we made it to Atlanta-ish. I think we're about 30 miles from Atlanta, but very nice, big, like this room has like pillars in it, and then like a couch lounge area and a full kitchen area, and then the bathroom's down there. It's like a really big room, but it was a fine trip. It was just rainy and nasty the whole time, and I had to follow Rob and his truck, but we're here, settled. I've been looking at things to do around the area, but once we got here, we unpacked, and Rob isn't feeling well. Actually, he's feeling better than he was earlier, but so anyway, I go up to get Zaxby's, and so everyone's been telling me that Zaxby's is like the equivalent to Cane's, and so I've had the Chick-fil-A chicken strips, which was my absolute favorite. I thought they were the best. Then I had Cane's, and I was like, oh, Cane's is the best. Love Cane's. And then I had Zaxby's, and I was like, okay, Cane's is the best. So sorry if you are a chicken strip lover of Zaxby's, but Cane's is the bomb. Like, hands down, Cane's is the best. If you have another chicken strip place that you think might beat Cane's, let me know in the comments below. Also, if you live in the Atlanta area and there's fun stuff to do, let me know. I've been looking at the Centennial Park thing because there's a picture right there on our wall of Centennial Park, so I might check that out. And then I also might go check out the aquarium because we didn't get to go in Tennessee, and I've never been to an aquarium, and I think that as being a almost 28-year-old adult, that's pretty sad.
There's fish there.
There's fish there. I know, but I want to see them. I want to see them. Bless you. So anyway, I hope you all have enjoyed this vlog, and I guess we will see you tomorrow and see what adventures I find myself on. And you know what? I may be doing stuff alone, but as long as I'm vlogging, I'm never really alone, right? Because you guys are with me. Yay! Okay, thanks. Bye. Bye.